As always, in the matchless name of Jesus, this video is going to be doing my review of Supergirl Season 1, Episode 5, Livewire. Yes, this is Episode 5, chronologically speaking. They're airing things out of order because the episode, because due to an attack in Paris, France, regarding bombings, they are going to air an episode of Supergirl regarding bombings the next week. So this week in that episode was going to be episode 4. So yeah, there is going to be. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be the episode 5 is airing before episode 4. So this is about Livewire. So this episode is all about 1, Kara dealing with Livewire, and 2, Kara and Alex dealing with their mom, or in Kara's case, her foster mom. So, number 1, big parts of this episode. Number 1, Livewire. Just so everybody knows, Livewire did not debut in the comics. She debuted on Superman the Animated Series in her own, I think it was her own self-titled episode. And basically, in that show, she's a radio person who just makes constant digs at Superman in that episode. And then one day, during a storm, when she's out holding a concert for people, she gets struck by lightning. Superman's powers get transferred to her, and then she gets electrical powers, and then she dubs herself Livewire, and she antagonizes Superman in that episode, basically. This episode just basically follows the same formula. She takes digs at Supergirl, Supergirl rescues her, and her power, and due to the fact that some of Supergirl's powers transfer over to Leslie Willis, and she gets electrical powers, and she gets transformed into Livewire. And she basically antagonizes. She goes after Cat Grant in this episode, and then Supergirl stops her with water. So yeah, those are great parts. So secondly, we see Linda, we see Kara and Alex have to deal with their mom, and as their mom gets a little angry at Alex for going out and taking work for the DEO. So yeah, and we get flashbacks to that moment. So yeah, that helped us gave us a lot of light to that moment. So light to all that. At the end of the day, she says she displays how proud she is at both her foster daughter and her daughter. So yeah. And then 3, we learned that their father decided to go off to work for the Hank Henshaw, the DEO, and help defend. And that he died working for Hank Henshaw, and he did that to give Hank everything he knew about Superman. So yeah. This episode was really good, really good. I also liked all the Carol Olsen moments all throughout. I'll have to give it an 8.8 out of 10, as I do think this episode could have been a little bit better. Anyways, good episode. Can't wait for next week's to get here. Alright, that's all for this video.